In today's video, Conor McGregor addresses fans.
So today, everyone, is a great day for some big news.
Dana White is preparing to revolutionize the world of boxing. The UFC boss has announced his plan to bring the UFC model to boxing, a move that could reshape the sport.
Listen, I think if you asked anybody, and even if you asked yourselves, the UFC model works.
Also, Dana disappointed Merab Dvalishvili. Khamzat Chimaev has made significant changes to his training camp in preparation for his upcoming fight with Robert Whittaker. He has returned to Russia to train at an altitude of 1,850 meters, highlighting his focus on improving endurance. Ilia, Topuria, and Max Holloway share new training footage ahead of UFC 308 title grudge fight. Pereira has been sparring with Sean Strickland as part of his preparation for his upcoming fight against Khalil Rountree at UFC 307. And at the end of this video, a wild story from Michael Bisping. So without further ado, let's get started. Dana White, who has long been associated with the potential transition to professional boxing, emphasized that he and Turki Alalshik are ready to bring significant changes to the boxing world. Specifically, White noted that he aims to apply the successful UFC model to boxing. It must be said that White's timing is impeccable.
I actually asked Errol Spence about this. I asked him if the boxing people would take that formula you guys have with having all the guys under one promotion. Would that be the best thing for boxing? He said yes, as long as all the right people are involved. So is that what you envision in your project, eventually one day having all the best boxers under one umbrella sort of thing?
Well, it's not like that hasn't been done before. I mean, there have been dominant promoters before that have had most of the talent locked up. But listen, I think if you asked anybody, and even if you asked yourselves, the UFC model works.
When a businessman like Dana White takes on a new venture, the chances of success naturally increase. He managed to transform MMA from being banned in many parts of the world into one of the most popular sports globally, and he even succeeded in promoting the Slap League. Entering the boxing world will be no easy feat, but Dana clearly has the potential to build another successful project. Most importantly, viewers stand to benefit greatly, as boxing could shed many of its negative aspects and undergo a much-needed overhaul. At the very least, it will be interesting to see how Dana White approaches this challenge.
Dana, what do you do with 1,000 bottles of lube? Come into jump on Rumble, you guys, and get on the live chat. Except for all you oil guys, you guys stay here. You guys stay here on Instagram. Everybody that's not an oil guy, go to fucking Rumble live chat. The water fast and it's leg day. I had to do death row. Absolutely brutal, but I got it done.
Go into the Greenback Records, Rolls Royce, the green Rolls Royce, yeah? The green Rolls Phantom. So today, everyone, is a great day for some big news. Greenback Records has now officially signed hip-hop legend X to the Z, Exhibit. Exhibit, my man, welcome to the team. We're so excited to launch some new, fresh music out of yourself, an icon in the game, a legend in the industry. And let's go, my man. I know you're performing live for us as your first debut performance for Greenback Records on October 12th in Marbella, Spain for our mega bare knuckle fighting championship event. And we can't wait to see you, my man. Let's go, Exhibit. Let's go, Greenback Records.
Merab Dvalishvili commented on the news that Brazilian Davison Figueiredo, whom he wanted to defend his title against, will instead fight former division champion Peter Yan. According to the Georgian fighter, he understands that this fight's organization suggests his next opponent will be the undefeated Russian Umar Nurmagomedov, who is ranked second in the division. I think Figueiredo deserves a title fight more than anyone else, but it looks like the UFC wants me to fight Umar, Dvalishvili told MMA Mania. I see the comments. Everyone wants me to fight Umar, so I will fight him. It was also announced that the bantamweight fight between Peter Yan and Davison Figueiredo will headline the UFC Fight Night 248 event on November 23rd in Macau. With UFC 308 just weeks away, anticipation is mounting as featherweight stars Ilia Topuria and Max Holloway prepare for their much-anticipated title fight. Both fighters have been giving fans a glimpse into their training camps, each showcasing their unique skills as they sharpen their arsenals for the October showdown in Abu Dhabi. As UFC 308 draws near, fans are eagerly awaiting the outcome of this heated contest between two of the featherweight division's finest. Confident in his ability to dominate the former champion, Topuria has never shied away from making bold statements leading into big fights. He explained why he is not currently interested in a fight with Conor McGregor.
No me gustaría pelear contra McGregor, o sea, McGregor era una opción de pudiera pelear con él, pero ahora mismo ya te digo que me ofrecieran pelear con él y te digo que no porque hay peleas más grandes que él.
¿Crees que McGregor ya no es lo que era?
Sé que no es lo que era, es ese McGregor que movía masas, ¿no? Es un McGregor que representa más el alcohol y las drogas que el deporte. Yo me he inspirado en Conor, yo lo he admirado cuando era pequeño y él sí lo ha perdido porque ha traicionado los valores que le han llevado hasta ahí. Se nos ha ido un ídolo.
¿Tú crees que él ha seguido tu carrera y te respeta como profesional? ¿O crees que puedes sentir algo de envidia hacia nuevos peleadores?
Entonces, las declaraciones que ha hecho de mí, si me respeta como peleador, 100% que me respeta como peleador. Y sabe que soy a otro nivel comparado con él. Pero que lo quiera reconocer y que lo quiera decir públicamente, nunca lo va a hacer porque no tiene esa calidad de persona.
¿Tú nunca lo has conocido en persona?
O sea, me he cruzado con él, pero
nada.
O sea, ni siquiera tengo las ganas de hacerlo.
Khamzat Chimaev has made significant adjustments to his training camp in preparation for his upcoming fight against Robert Whittaker. Chimaev has returned to Russia and is training at an altitude of 1,850 meters, indicating a focus on enhancing his endurance. One of the most notable changes is the return of key figures from his earlier career. Joachim Karlsson, head coach of the Swedish Muay Thai national team, has joined Chimaev from Stockholm. This suggests that Chechen is looking to reconnect with the Swedish team that helped him achieve some of his best performances. Additionally, Chimaev has enlisted Salim Nuzalinov, a legendary coach in freestyle wrestling from Russia. The new training environment appears to be an ideal setting for Chimaev to reach his full potential as he prepares for Whittaker. After moving to the UAE, Chimaev's circle reportedly included individuals who pulled him into distractions, including cryptocurrency ventures and unwelcome visitors that hindered his focus on training. However, his current camp in the Elbrus region is much more disciplined and isolated, allowing him to fully focus on his training. Many believe that this shift in approach significantly increases Chimaev's chances of success, especially compared to the scenario had the fight taken place in the summer. With these changes, many fans are hopeful that Chechen will enter the fight in peak condition and with a clear mind.
Come on, you guys!
I'm about to do some back take with him and just
Still got it.
Going.
I was fighting a guy called Chael Sonnen. He took me down. I was trying to get back to my feet. Bang, he hits me with a proper good shot. And I swear to God, this is not a joke.
Yeah.
Momentarily, I was transported. I was in the middle of a field on a bike, right? Riding through a field on a bike with like all these golden flowers everywhere, right? Then all of a sudden I come back to, I'm in the fucking octagon, taking shots in the face. I'm like, shit!
And he's a legend.
Back in that field.
Just out of the Louvre, turns out Paddy Pimblett has got his own. So this fella right here, I'm sure he did some great things in his life, but according to this, it's a portrait of an obese man. Formerly a portrait of Admiral Michel, but no, he's been downgraded to just the obese man. That's why you gotta get on the treadmill, guys. It looks like me.
Thank you. I can see the resemblance. Curly hair.
Hold on, let's have a do. It's all in the loo. It's not worth much.